Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name's InsideAgameR. Welcome back to Skylines 2 episode number 5. So off camera I've just brought this little area just to kind of finish it up for the moment. Money was in the red, in the green, sorry. It seems to be going back the other way again now. Everyone's complaining about the rent. Now, the rent in this game does seem to be a lot trickier to figure out than it used to be. I'm going to bring you down by 1. I'm going to bring the industry down by 1. Office, maybe bring you down to 7. Maybe I'll bring you down to 10. I mean, not being funny. Uneducated people, 4%. I think they're taking the biscuit, to be honest with you, but... oh, there's been a crime committed there. Now, that's something that we need to start thinking about. I wanted to put in a tram line going up and down here. That's one. I brought this area as well. I feel like we want to put in some sort of highway. Now, 2-lane highway, 3-lane, 4-lane highway. I have no idea. What road are they using out here for this? This is a 2-lane mode, is it? Let's just go one way. That looks like what they're using there. Okay. That's fine. I do want to put in some sort of highway up and down. And I just want to put in the bare bones because I think it's something that I'm going to use later. That's traffic in both directions, really? Outside city limits. Let me build it in my city for a second. So what's that? 4-lane, both directions highway. That's a 1 direction. Four lanes. Okay, we've got to think about how much it's going to cost. Now, it is something that can be upgraded, so I am thinking this one in both directions. And imagine if that was just down there. No, actually, you know what? Let's recycle that idea. So money's okay. People are moving in. I need lots of other things at the moment, but let's not panic. I think it's a bit early to be want stuff, but it's okay. It's plenty of room there for it to build. That it's not doing. Now we could probably do with a little bit of more office somewhere. That probably wouldn't do any hurt to anybody, I suppose. We could put some sea view offices out there. Look at that. Oh, that'd be nice. That's brought that way down. Could do with some more shops. Now this area actually could do with a small kind of shopping strip. You know what? I think that'll work out fine. Okay, we've got a new signature building available, which is a villa of some sort. Nice. Okay, so that's a bridge. We've got to remember that that is a bridge. So let's put in a load of multiple trees here for the minute, so they can start growing. I don't know. We'll work something out with it later. Again, I just kind of like to get these areas somewhat something in them. I think cities can look quite nice, easy, when you don't have mods by just kind of getting the trees down, let them grow. Like, I like this. This looks nice, and I like the way this kind of got these shops with it as well. This little area here actually looks quite nice. Everything else looks quite bland and terrible, but yeah. The fact that we're complaining about this stuff still is bugging the living crap out of me. Alright, so I want to put in this tram. So we're going to go replace road. So I believe that the tram line can go down here. Yeah, they go straight through a roundabout, that's fine. Straight down here. Now, it's a straight route, but overall, I think it's going to benefit us. Let's have a look here then. So we need a tram depot. And that will need to come into the network as so. Now, how does that tram line there work, actually? No, that's not what I want. How do I delete just the tram bit? Ah! Right, realistically, they only need that. They're not going to go down here. I don't think there's any way to turn trams round. Okay, so this is going to be tram station stops. They need to be on both sides of the road. I'm going to assume yes. I think it makes sense that we stop outside them. Now, I don't know, do I need to build a small extension out for the trams? Maybe that's something I've got to do. Ooh, ouch. I've really got to think out how this works. Okay, yeah, so it's going to have to be something similar to that. I'm okay with that. Can build it a bit nicer, be even better. And that needs to be built into the city just so they can turn around. And I'm going to have to do the same over this side of the city. Again, we can make it all look nice. It'll fill out a little bit more later on. Let's not worry too much. Okay, so now my first tram line then. So from here, what I'm going to do with this one is make it go up and down, which you can do. Bus stop. Now, will many people use this? Like, absolutely no idea, but there you go. So that is one full tram route. Our first tram is coming out. Here it is. How do I ride on these things? I've completely forgotten. We got our first passengers. Right, some came out of the bus. Now, just gotta be careful with them. I don't want them to clog up the place too much. Okay, but there we go. We got our first kind of tram kind of rocking and rolling there, haven't we? All right, something very similar, simple. People living around the cemetery here, and people don't have that far to actually go. We'll turn that into kind of high-rising shopping because we can, right? People are going to get up and down here. And it says it does want some more shops. Right, we can make that kind of work actually, and same for here. Am I building the wrong kind of houses here? That's a good possibility I might be there. And then we're getting some more houses like that. And now they've got this nice new tram connection. We slow things down. Nobody on it, but it's there, right? Now that's just one straight tram connection up there. We probably need another one now going down there, really. Let's make that worthwhile. So let's have a look. How are we going to do that? So I do find tram tracks quite hard to see. Okay, and that'll bring us into there, and I can go up. Jesus, at the moment there's no exit for that. We'll have to build it self one. Go straight out. Go like that. Again, all these kind of things will tidy up, make it look better eventually. Right, now I've got to work out how the hell we're going to do it for here. Youch. It really doesn't help that it's not a very nice roundabout. We can put it around the back of the industry here. Like so. Why people want to get off that? No idea, but we'll put it in anyways. So I'm hoping that this might just take away some traffic. Okay. Right now, there's no point putting anything else in. So let's start our new route. So our new route has to be smart here. We need to send it all the way down to the beginning. It's always funny when you build cities that we always kind of like, once they get busy, it's like, oh, I wish I could do that again now. That's exactly how I feel right now. I'm hoping this tram's going to work out nicely. It's just going to bring people up and down here at least. Doesn't really bring them from their houses, but once they're kind of out and about, they can definitely do some other bits and pieces. Right, are you sending trams out or what? Here we go. They are doing what they need to do now. Okay, and another thing then would be to get the spruces out. There we go. We'll turn this into like a nice little forest area eventually. Between the houses. I think until we get some more DLCs and stuff, we're not really going to have much choice when it comes to decorational stuff. We'll see how it goes. Like, this city is busting to grow. I just want to see the new trams join this network down here. Okay, they want some proper internet service. And again, you know, they are complaining about the right things. Alright, so I've got one fire station the whole place. Yeah, you can tell that that's not a good thing, is it? I'm gonna get another fire, and we're gonna get another small police house together. Do what they gotta do. Where is... What are you? You're a taxi that I don't even know we had. Okay, so that's the tram now. Is it going up? Yeah. You know what, if we probably crisscrossed them, that probably would have been better. But I don't think we can complain. What we've done now is done. Okay. We got some lovely farm area out here, that is for sure. What are you? You are 2x2 road. Let's get you all the way out here, where you want to go. We're going to put in a large roundabout, of course. Alright, let's try and get what industries can actually go down here. That is actually a good point. I didn't really think about that. Apart from the wood. Okay. We might as well have some sort of industry that is doing wood because we've got so much of it. Okay, and then what I would like to do is make a small community up here. Okay, but my slope is too steep. Oh man, I didn't even realize that the road was this bad. Okay, those connections onto this main road, I don't want to go too crazy for. Do something a bit more like that. It's mainly going to be housing, so I don't worry too much. Say it was going to be housing. Doesn't look like it's going to be great housing, but let's get the stuff in. Okay, got a new signature. It's nice. Okay, this is low rent housing. Maybe we can get some of that in. So I just want to start building off down that way. And then that connection to there can happen. Still want to put that highway in as well. Again, we're just kind of very basic future proofing, I suppose. But these guys are building out into the water. What's wrong with them? Traffic is not amazing. I think there are some resources out here as well. What resources out here though? Oil. I felt like there was some oil. Really? It's up there? What ore? Okay, that was coal. Sorry. What oil? Oh, there was oil, but it was down there. Okay, so we want to pump oil up that way somewhere, really. So if we were to go to the next bricks along... It's 100 grand, but I know that there's oil up here, so we'll definitely look at that for the future. There's literally like no fertile land. There's some down here. Okay, so that's where farming is going to have to go then, isn't it? I definitely want to put some sort of farming, so we're going to put some more of this livestock stuff here. There you go. Okay, 4 passengers. I still don't want to forget that highway later on as well. Can we set up anywhere? Set up fertile land. Can we set up various fertile land? Okay, so those other things I don't really have a lot of other choice for. Why don't we maybe put down another livestock farm? There you go. It's kind of nice to have these farms. I think they look nice. 25 employees. We got definitely have them. Now, of course, something to do with rail could probably happen. I feel like we're not getting loads done though, are we? So what I do kind of like is to keep off the main roads too much. This is already an intersection, so let's build up. This one I'm not too worried about. I don't expect it to be massively busy down here, so... something like that. There we go, that'll do. There we go. Some low affordable housing. We'll just start getting this side out and about built a bit. But we will give them a school, at the very least. This part of town's already growing pretty damn quickly, eh? Get some trees growing in all the gaps. There we go. Right, why is that such a bottleneck? Thinking maybe we need to put some sort of traffic things down here. I can't even see where these traffic lights are even going in. I'm really not sure, actually. Well, but why is it so bloody busy? Yeah, that really is a big roundabout. Not sure, but there's a lot of people. Okay, I'm going to assume maybe it could be something to do with this road here. Alright, let's make you into a bigger road already. We could put in a second roundabout Yeah. Right, so I'm hoping that that might take some of the heat out of this area. And we need the same coming out of here, don't we? Because it's all about speed. And we're in an invalid shape. Okay. So that industry can come down there. Something like that, I suppose. Okay, so I've spent a lot of this episode messing around here, and I think we really want to look into coal again. Might have to. Places are burning down on this side as well. Probably should look into that. Yeah, I've spent quite a bit of the time messing a bit, I suppose. So those industries should be fine. There we go. That's cleared up the mess here. I think now everyone's moved in. I think the mess here is kind of okay. Simmered it down a bit. Okay, so college could probably do with an extension wing. There you go. So giving the college a new extension. Can't admit people complaining this badly. Just trying to see what could be best for other people. These are all shops. Shops. Like a shop house thing. Oh, it's like student apartments kind of stuff, doesn't it? Um, bit surprised that these trams aren't taking that many people up and down. How many people are using public transport in just general? 2,000, 8,000 on the bus. I don't even know where these taxis are coming from. I don't even have taxis, as far as I'm aware. Maybe that is something that we could add in. Try and keep all our depots together for now. I mean, people can get taxis. I think the taxis then can go absolutely anywhere. So I think it does help that we do throw these in. New part of town. Yeah, I am importing quite a bit of electricity. I think for now coal is still our best line. Oh, that's the thermo water, isn't it? Thingy. Why have I seen you? We do have some more stuff here out of development. If we're going to energy, gas, geothermal. Okay, let's unlock the geothermal. Let's see, can I do anything with that for the minute? Can this literally go anywhere? It does look like it can. Holy cow, it's a lot of money though. Okay, so we are now exporting plenty of electricity again. Maybe we should look at these battery charging things too. Now, will these just automatically charge? Yeah, kinda. It's doing whatever it needs to do. What kind of housing is that? It's really hard to know. But I don't think we're ready for it yet. How are we looking garbage-wise? Okay, it's processing what it can. It's just doing whatever it can do as well. Recycling center. Again, that's processing what it can. I don't think it's causing any drama. Right, I'm going to leave the episode here. So what have we done? We've added this new kind of smaller side of town. I was hoping that this density housing was going to work, but people complaining about the rent. How am I supposed to fix that? I mean... And that's bringing the prices down again. I think that's a little bit probably too much. Just trying to think, how can... I mean, we've got all this housing demand, but nobody's using it. So what are you supposed to do? Is it for the wealthy? See, that's the other thing now, is that what's causing that? I mean, we could give ourselves now a university at 1.5 million. And just looking at the size of that scale of it, it's pretty damn big. Now, we could move it into somewhere like this area that, at the moment, could do with just being rebuilt. I mean, we could use it as a university kind of area, right? Why not? Think about it in the next episode. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Again, I know it's not the prettiest things, but for the first one, I'm quite happy with just that it's running, it's working. Is it perfect? No, but it's definitely doing something. What's this? Path failed. Oh, bugger. Okay, we have to delete that bus line and start that one again. And the internet, I'm assuming, is this thing, right? How much is that? 13,000. I mean, does that mean it needs to go out here? No, so that means this needs to be in closer into the houses. So this will give us some sort of TV service, right? Ah, okay, I get you now. So if that gets upgraded with, say, Wi-Fi, a few more houses are happier now that they get to be within that zone. What is its zone? I'd love to know what the zone actually is. So most of the rest of the place is in like the shadows. So before we finish, let's just put another one or two of these down. Oh, I thought it was going to connect onto a road. It didn't. It's actually in quite a challenging spot, really. There we go. More houses will get Wi-Fi. So if we now have a look at our panel, these guys are getting great coverage. We're getting some coverage. We definitely need to put some more. There we go. Didn't really know about this properly until now, so my apologies. So many new things added now that you got to think about. And that's great. And then you'd probably put one more, at least somewhere into this area, right? It's a bit annoying it has to be on a road, but okay, and that's now graded, so look at that. It's definitely looking better. Need better facilities for it down this way, though. Still need to... I mean, that makes sense, right? Just put one down here. There you go. More businesses will definitely be happier with how that's all going. Something we got to think about then. Other than that, for myself, thanks for watching, guys, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye for now.